So you're laying on the couch watching TV and all of a sudden there's a knock at the door. Let's be honest. Chances are it's the Amazon delivery driver bringing a package your wife ordered without you knowing. But there are companies out there and reputable companies out there that use door-to-door canvassing as a valid marketing technique to help homeowners in their area. And we are one of those companies. When it comes to trying to decide if this is a company that you should work with, there are a few steps that you can take to prepare yourself. First of all, when you come to the door, is the person that's there professional looking? Do they have a scraggly beard that looks untrimmed and unprofessional? Are they wearing a ball cap that looks like it's been around since the 1940s? What kind of car are they driving? Do they present themselves in a professional manner? Truth be told, if you don't feel comfortable, don't open the door. But these are some of the things that when you do open the door and you speak to someone, you can try to get a sense on if this is a company worth talking to and worth dealing with, or if it's somebody that you should move on away from. Obviously, anybody that comes to your door and is wanting to talk to you about, whether it be a roofing system, a solar system, or heck, alarm system, whatever the case may be, they need to present you with some type of identification, whether it's a business card. They should probably be wearing company branded apparel so that you know you're dealing with someone that is from a company and that you're not dealing with somebody that's scamming somebody. Are they speaking to you in a way that shows that they know what they're talking about? Because this is really important. You want to make sure that you're dealing with a company that's knowledgeable in what they're talking about. And truth be told, if a door-to-door salesman comes to your door, chances are, especially in the roofing and solar space, that there's a reason they're stopping there. Either your roof looks old and there's been some hailstorms in the area that would lead them to believe that there's a decent chance you have damage, or maybe your neighborhood is a great fit for solar. You've got a utility company that's really advantageous to homeowners to evaluate solar. Your home may have a bunch of open roof space to where they thought you may be a good fit. Just because they came to your door doesn't mean that it's a scam, because again, there are a lot of reputable companies that do this. You just want to make sure that when you're talking to someone, you do your due diligence to make sure you're protected. One of the best ways that you can do that after having your initial conversation with the person, especially on the roofing side, if you decide to let them inspect your roof, take the card in, look them up online. Check their online presence, look them up on the BBB, see what kind of rating they have there, because the BBB does do a good job of evaluating licenses to make sure that the companies in that area have the proper licensing in place to be doing the job that they suggest that they can do. For us, we're A+ rated on the Better Business Bureau because we keep all our licenses and insurance and bonding and those kind of things in place. Heck, for that matter, call the office while the person is outside on your roof to make sure that they're legit. That could go a long way in helping kind of ease your mind about the current situation, because let's face it, we all know it's awkward when somebody just shows up at your door out of the blue unannounced. Look at their reviews online. See if they've gotten positive feedback from their customers, and also check to see how many reviews that they have. If they've got 3 reviews, then maybe that's a company that hasn't been around long enough to establish themselves in the marketplace. But if a company has 40, 50, 60 reviews, then it should go a long way in helping you feel more comfortable talking to that person. And then beyond that, check their social media profiles. Look to see if the kind of culture they have within their company is a culture that you would want to be associated with. See what their customers have to say about them. See some of their work, because a lot of times construction companies are going to post their projects online. They're going to show pictures and before and afters of projects that they've done. Those kind of things can go a long way in helping solidify your opinion on if this is a company worth talking to or not. Make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure that you're vetting the companies that you may potentially work with and that they pass the qualifications that you would be looking for. So hopefully that sheds a little light on what happens when people are coming door to door. But if you're curious what a roof inspection actually looks like, check this video out to learn a little more.